Hello, my name is Odessa Rose, and I am the author of this great new book entitled In the Mirror. In the Mirror focuses on physical therapist Jasmine Falls, who becomes romantically involved with a married man. And in order to prove to herself that he is not in love with his wife, she breaks into his house and hides in there for a week and observes him with his family. Now the question is, by the end of the week, does she see what is meant to be or what never should have been? One of the things that In the Mirror deals with is the reason why the other woman becomes the other woman. And a lot of people say it's because she has low self-esteem, she's just mean, she has no heart and things like that. So I'm going to read an excerpt that kind of explains to you why Jasmine Falls becomes the other woman. Why did she do it? People who didn't know it would say it was because she had low self-esteem. They would be wrong. Her parents made sure she grew up knowing and understanding and truly believing how beautiful she was as a young black woman. She never looked in the mirror and thought of her dark skin, full lips, and broad nose as things to be ashamed of. They were the parts of her that gave her flair. Some would say she did it because she was lonely. They would be wrong too. True, she didn't have a boyfriend. True, she was looking for someone to spend the rest of her life with, someone to hold her, kiss her, love her, someone besides herself to look at her and think she was the most attractive woman in the world. But no, she was not lonely. Others would say she did it because she was desperate. That wasn't it either. Yes, she was 38 years old and she wanted a husband and a family, and she often wondered why it was taking so long for her to find that special someone. But she was not desperate. She was not willing to take any old dude that came along. Why did Jasmine do it? Well, she did it because she was charmed by the charm in Daniel's eyes, the handsome wit of his tongue. She did it because she enjoyed the delightful sound of his laughter skidding off his teeth, the fabulous way his Adam's apple bobbed up and down in his throat, making her believe she could capture his voice in her mouth if she kissed it. She did it because she relished the delicate way her name looked on his lips. She did it because he was sweeter than chocolate and more interesting, intelligent, fun, and humorous than any man that had ever come her way. Jasmine did it because he had a devastatingly arresting body that she wanted to feel all over, a body she wanted to please in every way her mind could think of. She did it because she loved how attractive, young, and desirable she felt, knowing he was risking everything he had to be with her. She did it because no man she had ever known made her feel so sensual, so sexual, so delicious, so turned on, and so completely turned around. Candy, who knew her best, would say straight up, Jasmine did it because I wanted to.